Hey folks, today we're taking a look at two new apps from a new developer that's actually an old developer under a new name, but the old name is still around, so alright. They are Phase Monkey and Blip Box by Sketch Audio. We'll talk about the apps, play through some of the presets, and start building a fat custom drum kit. Let's get started. The developer Ryan Robinson previously released some apps that are pretty celebrated in the iOS community. If you've seen videos by the Sound Test Room, Jade Star, or Gavinsky's tutorials, chances are you've come across Uda and Zoa. While those apps primarily focus on controlling other apps, Sketch Audio's focus will be on synth apps and audio effects. Full disclosure, I did beta test both Phase Monkey and Blip Box because I know Ryan from over in the Audio Kit community. Also, I asked him if he used any Audio Kit code in these projects, and he said he used a little bit for the MIDI management in the standalone, but the main part is his own custom synth engines that are based off of the AUV3 app templates in Xcode. The more you know. First we have Phase Monkey. This app is a phase distortion synthesizer. It has a distinctive sound popularized by the Casio CZ series, which was a cheaper alternative to its predecessor, the Yamaha DX FM Synth series. From what I've read, phase distortion is similar to phase modulation, which Yamaha called frequency modulation, and it turns out the DX7 actually uses phase modulation. The further you go down this rabbit hole, you just find more questions than answers. You'll begin to gaslight yourself, and it'll feel like the very fabric of space is being torn apart. So in Phase Monkey, everything is pretty straightforward. Hit key, make sound. As with most synths on iOS, I prefer playing with a MIDI keyboard. Ryan has made in-depth tutorials on his channel about how everything works. I'll have a link to that in the description and the pinned comment. Now here's a quick overview. In the oscillator section, there are multiple waveforms to select, with shape increasing the brightness, detune to thicken the sound or adjust the semitones, and a ring or noise modulator to really F things up. And that's the cool thing about this app. It's pretty easy to start F'ing things up. Next, there's an 8-stage envelope section that uses an XY pad. This is really the secret sauce of phase distortion synths. There's an LFO section with multiple targets, and finally a master section with some effects. The best way to demonstrate what all the controls do is to just start flipping through the presets, and keep in mind all of these sounds are being generated without any audio samples. Next, we'll take a look at Blip Box. This is the app that really got me excited. It's a drum synth with a pad style layout, which is instantly playable. Of course, you can play this on your iPad and it would probably work well with an AUV3 sequencer, but I'm just going to play it on my iPhone. Each pad combines 2 oscillators with an envelope to time the decay and pitch drop. There's a mixer with noise control for things like snares and hi-hats, and finally a mod section with filters and other effects. Let's blast through some of the presets and then we'll start making a custom kit. So to make a custom kit, we can tap on a preset name and select Save Preset. You can use one of the existing presets as a starting point, and I'm going with the Init preset. Next, we can find sounds from other presets we like and press and hold to lift the settings. Then back in our preset, if you press and hold, you can drop the pad. Remember to resave your preset after you're done editing things, that way you don't lose all your work. Now I'll start messing around to make a snare drum, and I can copy and paste that as a starting point for a hi-hat. Now you just keep tweaking parameters until you get something you like, and in the end you'll end up with your own custom kit. And that's it. Congratulations to Ryan on launching Sketch Audio and their first 2 apps, Phase Monkey and Blip Box. They're both out today at the intro price of $3.99, and they'll be going up to the normal price of $7.99 on September 10th. I'll have links to everything in the description. Come say what's up in the comments. Let me know what you think about these new apps. I'll throw another video up on the screen now. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.